All right, start the second half. Morristown kick return team coming out in the field. Morristown ahead over Cherry Hill West by a narrow 1-point margin at 7-6. To Morristown's advantage as we start off the third quarter. And again, last half, really that third and long completion chase to Bryce. Then a couple good plays by Nick Savalas, stout defense, and 2 sacks to close out the half by Pat Fry, really putting Morristown the opportunity here. All right, pretty deep kick. Initially bobbled, but then picked up and well handled, but down deep in Morristown territory. So Morristown going to take it over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be probably at about the 15, maybe the 20, probably inside the 20. Again, tough to tell from this angle. Jet sweep. I think it was Caleb with the ball, and Caleb takes it back inside. Short gain, probably of about 2 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 8. Quick handoff to Ben. Ben cutting it up the middle. Not much there. Short gain. That's going to set up a 3rd and 5. Trips right, single back, flea flicker over to Ben. Ben with some good moves, dodging, and then again dodges another tackler, but I don't think it's going to be enough for the 1st down. He does get out of bounds, and it is a gain, but I think it's... Oh, wait a minute. They are moving, and it looks like that is a 1st down. So that extra effort by Ben at the end of the run, I think was all the difference between getting that 1st down or not. And kudos to the Morristown parents working the chains today. This is NFL quality chain movement on the far side of the field. So first and 10, ball in the 30. Single back, Ben Labroli to the left, and they get the screen pass. Oh, and it just bounced a little short. Looked like I think they were intended for Caleb. Yeah, tough catch to make. All right, that's going to set up 2nd and 10.
Four games every afternoon, between soccer and football.
It is. It's supposed to, yesterday it really started dropping.
Bryce in motion. Oh, low snap, but good job by Chase picking it up, looking for the open receiver. Then Chase wisely, with pressure in his face, gets it in the direction of a receiver to avoid an intentional grounding call, and sets up a 3rd and 10, but far better than taking that loss.
Let's go, Christian!
Roll it lined up right at Chase. 2 wide receivers split left. Chase looking all the way to get it out to the left. High pass and brought in by Nick. Good job by Nick going up the ladder and grabbing that ball, but still for a short gain. I think looks like they're going to mark it about maybe 3-4 yard gain. That's going to set up a 4th and 5. Decision time for Morristown, deep in their own territory. You got to think they're going to punt here. Can't believe they're going to go for it this early in the second half and this deep in their territory. But they are. My guess is they're going to try to get West to jump off sides here, because an offsides would create the first down. I'd be shocked if they snap the ball here. But they do. And then they flip it over, and on the halfback option, it drops incomplete. Really gutsy play. So deep in their own territory on a 4th and 5, they snap the ball. Not a clean snap, but picked up by Chase, gets it over to Ben on the halfback option, but probably wasn't there. So that's going to turn the ball over on downs, and West is going to get a good opportunity here, setting up a 1st and 10 well into Morristown territory.
And I'm like, well, at least he's new enough. Yeah. Well, I didn't word on the street. Yeah. It's like better that way.
Quick snap, handoff to the running back. And again, that running back is kind of cutting back at the second level. And where it looked like we should have had it wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, they're going to eke out about a 7-yard gain, and that's going to set up a 2nd and maybe even an 8-yard gain. It's going to set up about a 2nd and 2.
I think I got you. Yeah.
Oh, good. Again, decent penetration, but we're just not able to wrap up the ball carrier. That's going to be a first down. A little bit of a miss by the linebacking courts at the second level as well. Defensive backs came in for the tackle. All right, 1st and 10. Ball probably on about the 25. Quick flea flicker.
Very bad.
Better pursuit this time by the defense. Eagles Pat Fry in on the tackle. Short gain, maybe a gain of about 3-4 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 6. Savalas, or Max Savalas. Max, with great penetration, and Max maintained his footing and jumped up and deflected that pass. It looked like they had something behind them, so good job by Max to turn that into no gain. So that's going to set up a 3rd and 6. Quick handoff up the middle. They take it to the outside. But pretty good gain. That's going to move the chains and set up a 1st and goal. So the ball's inside the 10-yard line. And again, Pat Fry just playing ferociously in the middle of the defensive line with another tackle for a loss. And that's going to set up a 2nd and a 2nd and goal. Fake handoff. They get it out into the flat. Oh, 2 missed tackles. 3 missed tackles. And West in for the TD.
They did call it a touchdown, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 2-point conversion. And West looking at and walking in easily for the 2-point conversion. So that's going to put West up 14-7. You gotta question that going for it on 4th down in our own territory, which is what gave West the ball. The defense had been playing pretty well, but I guess sometimes you have to go for it. All right, it's kick return team again on the field, probably midway through the 3rd quarter, and Moorestown trailing 14-7. And I think that was, looked like it was out of bounds, but it was picked up by Ben Labroli inbounds, and Ben looking for some open space, but not able to get there. I didn't think there'd be mine going off. I've never seen the ambulance have an alarm go off. All right, Morristown with the ball, 1st and 10.
Good defense.
Oh, and a good hard run by Ben. And Ben was hit immediately at the line, but sort of rolled off the original tackler, and then that extra effort fought for a positive gain. Good gain. That was a gain of about 9 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and 1. Quick handoff again to Ben. Ben weaving his way, but ultimately going to be brought down for short loss, I believe. So that's going to set up a 3rd and caught still a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Oh, and a high snap over Chase's head. Oh, and Chase not able to fall on it. West is, and that's going to give West the ball. Again, deep into Morristown's territory. And I think that's the end of the 3rd quarter.